Oh, there we go.
What a call there from Smiley. You're absolutely right too, Kylie. He's ranked very high in footage held this week.
Got a big vote of confidence being on that European Ryder Cup team as a captain's pick.
He's played really well this week, tee to green.
Oh,
another good example. In you go. Not quite from
best shot. Yeah, best shot we have seen so far on this hole. Back at the 6th, Tiger Woods. Ball above his feet with his 3rd at the par 5. Not quite his best there, Paul. Yes. Putting well today, Paul.
Yeah, good comeback. Look, you can see that there, that double bogey on the short par 3, number 2. It's into the breeze today. Not that there's much of it, less than 10 mile an hour. He hits the ball a long way. There's Viktor with a very narrow entrance here and the pin in the front. Just carrying the bunker there. Oh, it's good now. Look at this.
Check this out. Oh, it's the best we've seen all week. What a shot. And he makes it. It's a very Jordan Spieth-like par at the 3rd. We are back here at Albany, the Hero World Challenge, putting for birdie. At the 4th is Sepp Straka, and got it to fall.
All right, Tony Finau now on the par 5-6, his 3rd. A nice shot there, and Big Tone with a chance to get within 4.
But I don't know. Sometimes you overcomplicate this game. You really do. I speak that from experience, believe me.
There's Sepp Straka using his immense touch.
Meanwhile, at 6, Tony Finau for birdie. Yep.
Also swinging a 7-iron. This is starting directly at the flagstick.
Oh, Smiley, that was a good shot and a great result.
I mean, this is like glue going up this hill. Once he gets onto the green, then now it gets quick. Oh, wow, well judged. Tony Finau, that is something special.
And our 18th tower watching world number 1.
Boy, sorry, Dan. Just a great spot to leave his 2nd shot on this par 5, and that is going to be an easy birdie. Really well played 2nd shot to the right spot.
This is Straka over at the par 5 9th with his 3rd. He's a part of that tie for 2nd, 4 back of Scheffler.
Yeah, having a good day, 4 under par after 8 holes, and another chance there.
But if he gets hot and makes a run, those 2 shots could be huge. Straka lines this one up for birdie at the 9th.
Well, he's making a nice move.
He is. Jordan Spieth trying to join the party as he makes the turn here for birdie at the 9th. This was just earlier to get to 12 under, and he's with a handful. You never know. Oh, man, it almost dropped down.
That's a great break. It caught the edge of the fringe and kind of shot it forward.
Ted Scott just walked past me, Scottie's caddy, and said, "That's just good caddying." I told him to go right at it.
So after making 5 straight pars, Scheffler goes birdie at 6 and 7. Blasting out from the sand.
Yeah, it's just, is it going to bounce through this grass at the start or not? That's going to be the key to this putt. Now it runs out from there.
Man. That was authoritative. He had a little bit of fringe in the back on that backstroke, but still a birdie for Tiger. Gets him back to even. Just incredible stuff.
Took him a while to get started this week, the 2-time defending champ, but look at this scorecard.
2nd eagle. He also eagled the 7th. Kind of got caught up in that fringe.
Took a big hop.
Can he finally play it under par? Yes. So Tiger's gone birdie, birdie. Only player in the field who is over par on 15, though, this week, Tiger. So he did get a little bit of redemption.
Moment ago, Justin Thomas hitting his second.
Just don't want to miss left of this flag stick. It falls off over there, and it looked like that started out to the right. Stay there now.
That is not a miss. That's really, really well done by Justin Thomas, who will have another look at birdies.
Back left hole location. You don't have to go right at it. There's slope that'll take the tee shot down there, just right of it.
Get to the bunker. Yeah. Oh.
Here's the slope. He didn't like it, but it turned out great.
So first of all, just the pack still trying to get a little closer to Scheffler. Justin Thomas for birdie at the 10th. Drops it in, and he moves into that tie for second at 14 under. And that indeed makes it a four-way tie for second. So they're lined up, albeit 4 shots back. Birdie putt for Tony Finau at 11. He's a part of that group at 14 under, now by himself at 15 under and solo second. Lots of birdies for Tony after the opening bogey. This is Thomas for birdie on the edge of the green at 11. Got to have these coming home, and there's another one that drops for him. Moves him into a tie for second. 3 back with Tony Finau.
Tarico just called and said he'd like to switch assignments with you, Dan.
Tarico might do the broadcast with his shirt off today. Maybe not. Straka with a nice save. And that gets him up there to 15 under. Yeah, I say save. It's a short par 4. You want to birdie it, and he does.
A little tougher to judge, though, putting out of this area down below there through that fringe. And he did a great job of it. Made it really easy to tap in for the 4.
Ooh, really nice. Excellent look at birdie upcoming.
Yeah, gorgeous 8-iron, just past the hole, straight down the hill here.
There you go, left to right. And Matt climbs up the leaderboard just a little bit.
Not a very difficult shot.
Especially not for a guy like this who seems to deliver time and time again from that distance. Oh man, what a shot by Spieth.
Really good shot.
Doing what he needs to do, especially after the bogey at 13. So he pops back up in there into a tie for third, 3 back. Been just 5 birdies in 4 days at 16. Spieth has a chance to add another rare one here.
Another terrific approach shot in there. And the putt was maybe even better. Great birdie on a really tough hole.
Yeah, great shot.
Out of that lie, that is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, very good from Scheffler.
Fitzpatrick for his birdie at 14.
I mean, he just continues to putt the ball so well. He's one of the best putters on the PGA Tour this past season.
This is an 8-iron way up in the air. Just a little right, needs to get up.
It's up.
Come on.
He'll have an eagle look.
Take a shot.
No problem. Beautiful up and down for Scheffler to stretch the lead back to 3.
Those are the kind of putts once in a while.
3 back as we speak. He was asking for it to be the number, and that's a good shot.
Player in the world, I know he wants to be in all those signature events next year.
Should be a 2-putt birdie for Thomas. That would get him to 16 under.
This man, Sepp Straka, is even better. 7 under, 7 birdies, no bogeys.
He left it in a good spot, too. Slightly uphill.
Oh, he left it in a great spot, Kurt. So Sepp to 17 under par.
Just left of the flag. Good looking shot if it's the right number.
That's a great shot, bro.
It's just
man.
precision.
Another example of course management, and on the right side of the flag.
You would think with Scheffler's position at 15 and 19 under, Straka's just got to make a birdie here to have a chance and hope that Scheffler comes a little undone coming home. Finds the green in regulation, closest to Scheffler.
That's what builds the confidence, and every day you go on the range, you're putting on the same thing, you're putting in the same practice, doing the same processes. Nonetheless, it's going to be an important birdie.
Yeah, just a tap in. He really made that hole look easy. One thing that hasn't changed with Scheffler since he's been a little kid is his coach, Randy Smith, back at Royal Oaks Country Club in Dallas.
He was the guy that was set to play in a competition called the Wolf Snake Cup that he started and created last year, needing that putt just off the mark. He was about to tee off at a practice round last year when he got the call when the host Tiger Woods withdrew with plantar fasciitis, and Sepp Straka stepped in for his first Hero World Challenge last year.
And this is 9-iron, so he's going to loft, throw this one way up in the air, get every bit of help he can out of that breeze. Now, what else can you say?
I mean, there's no backing off with Scottie Scheffler. He is so dialed in with his irons.
It may change with this new putting routine.
Exactly. I mean, he can just pull away from the field convincingly in a lot more consistent manner.
Yeah, a little tester to finish off his tournament.
And there's the breakthrough at Tiger's tournament. Scottie Scheffler coming off one of the best ball striking seasons in tour history this year, puts it all together in his third trip to the Bahamas. And that bodes well for world #1 to cruise into 2024 with all that confidence. We showed you the picture of Meredith consoling him in Rome. This is a much different embrace at the Bahamas. Now, we learned a lot this week, most of it good news for Tiger Woods, especially Scottie Scheffler, who wins it with a final round 68 to win by 3 over Sepp Straka.